Hey guys, it's been a while. Nice to be back. So today I'm doing an unboxing video. I did a very large haul a week ago. I don't even know when I got this. And I posted on my Instagram asking if anybody wanted to see an unboxing video, and it was an overwhelming yes. So here I am. I have 11 fragrances to show you. I have removed all of the cellophane because I wanted to make this easy on myself. And also, I'm not going to not use my perfumes while I'm waiting to have time to film. So I hope you'll forgive me. Most of these will be first impressions. I'm not going to go into a ton of detail. This won't be, I guess, the kind of descriptions that I normally give because I haven't worn most of these for any real length of time. And before I get too far into this video, I want to be really clear that this video is not sponsored. I was not gifted these fragrances. I spent my very hard-earned money on these fragrances, and I was not asked to make this video. I did buy these from fragrance.com. That is the website that for years I have bought a huge percentage of my personal collection from. To be, in the spirit of transparency, I do work for fragrance.com now, thanks in part to my YouTube channel. I've been given the opportunity to work with them and I've really enjoyed it. It has not affected my interest in using that website because I was already extremely interested in using the website. So it hasn't, changed my view of buying from them, mostly because I love buying from them with or without working for them. I mean, I'm probably most of you probably don't care about any of that, but I want to be transparent that I do work for them. And that this video has nothing to do with that work. These are just perfumes that I really wanted. I saved up for a long time. I didn't make any perfume purchases, and I clearly was ready because 11 is a lot. But enough about that. Let's get into the good stuff. Thanks for hanging through that with me. So I don't really know where to start. I think I'm just going to start with the most obnoxious packaging, which is, oh my god, see what I'm talking about? This is so obnoxious. This is Jean Paul Gaultier Scandal à Paris. The box is a piece of junk, as you can clearly tell, but that's okay. I don't care that much about the box. I love Scandal. I love Scandal by Night, and now I love Scandal à Paris. Scandal, maybe you know, is honey and orange blossom. Scandal by Night is honey and tuberose, and Scandal à Paris is honey and jasmine. And they all smell related. They all smell like sisters of each other. Oh, the honey is so delicious, but each flower makes it its own fragrance, and I love the line. I adore the line. If they come out with 100 more, I will buy every single one because it's just so good. The bottle, people are like, they have feelings about the bottle. I like the bottle. I think it's cute. I feel like if anybody ever broke into my room, I could really do some damage, which is always nice. I've always got a perfume bottle handy. I think Scandal is so sexy. My husband adores it. I have gone through my bottle of Scandal way too quickly. I need a new one. So now I'm relying on By Night and now à Paris. This I think is a little more fresh. It's not quite as heavy as the other two. It's still heavy. This is still a thick, syrupy, big, powerhouse, heavy hitter fragrance. It's just a little more fresh than the others. I think this will be really nice in the summertime, but it still could easily work as a fall winter fragrance, nighttime fragrance. Like I said, it's extremely sexy. So Scandal à Paris is my first one. I think I'll do Dior Poison Girl Unexpected. I have Poison Girl Eau de Parfum and Poison Girl Eau de Toilette, and like I never do this, but I bought a sample of this thinking, okay, I don't need a third one of these. But I was wrong. I love it. This has the Poison Girl Eau de Parfum DNA. It's got a little bit of that fruitiness from the Eau de Toilette and ginger. And this is like the freshest, crisp, like spicy ginger. It's so good. It's like ginger on the side of your sushi plate. Oh my God. I adore this so much. I think this will be really nice in the cooler months. But I love it in the heat so far. I've worn it once and the bottle's like a little iridescent, so it's a little different. It's super cute. And I'm very excited to wear this now and later. I think if you like Poison Girl, either one, the Eau de Toilette or the Eau de Parfum, I think you'll like this if you like ginger scents. If you've ever smelled Clinique Aromatics in white, no. If you've ever smelled, what am I thinking? If you've ever, does that have ginger in it? I should look that up. If you've ever smelled the Origins ginger spray, it literally smells like Poison Girl plus that. Like the ginger is just so, ooh, so good. So that's the second one. One of the fragrances that I was most excited about was Ariana Grande Cloud. I love Ariana Grande and I love her fragrances. I have only smelled Sweet Like Candy and Ari, which are two that I own. I was supposed to get Moonlight, but the person, I was swapping with someone and the person that sent it to me was a smoker and the pom-pom smelled so bad that I sent it back. I was like, I don't want this in my house. But this is the bottle. It smells very fake plasticky and it's not very appealing, but the bottle is so cute. I love this. And this bottle actually comes out and it says Ariana Grande on it, which I thought was a cute touch. I mean, I don't know what you would ever do with this little cloud once you were done with the fragrance, because if you bought another bottle, it would come with the cloud again. So I was really excited about smelling this because on Fragrantica, it is supposed to smell very similar to Kirkjohn's Baccarat Rouge 540, which I've never smelled. So I can't tell you if it actually smells like that. Super helpful, I know. This is not complex or exciting to me, and I can't imagine this having the price tag of Baccarat Rouge. So now I'm like extra curious about it. But this to me is very milky and creamy, like whipped cream. It's got coconut in it, but it's not a coconut I've ever smelled in a fragrance, or if I have, I was not aware of it. It's like coconut milk. It's not that sweet tropical, you know, punch you in the face coconut. It's very like coconut meat. It smells good. Now I can't like smell around the plastic. But it lasted forever. This lasted forever on me. I sprayed it on, I think on skin I got like 6 hours, but on my clothes 18 plus hours, like the next day. So I'm really excited to put this on scarves and jackets in the winter because it just smells really good. I actually think this would be a really nice layering fragrance because of how simple it is, or just it's not complex. Maybe it's not simple, but it's not complex. And I think fragrances layered on top of this would benefit from that. You know what I'm saying? So Ariana Grande Cloud is my third. Next up is Carolina Herrera Good Girl Leger. I have Good Girl. I'm pretty sure I've talked about it on my channel. Did I do it in like scents that were new to my collection, I think? I love the bottle, and I honestly just want to collect every single bottle from this line. This bottle is clear at the toe, and then it goes up into the same heel and the sprayer on the bottle. And this is definitely lighter. It's a little more translucent than Good Girl. They smell the same to me. This one's a little more vanilla and a little bit, I don't want to say fresh because I don't want you to think that I'm saying it's like soapy or showery or anything like that. It's just a little less thick. I think this is super nice for the summer. If you love Good Girl, this is like an easy, you're gonna love it. Maybe if you find Good Girl to be too heavy, this would be a good option for you. As for longevity, I got great longevity from Good Girl, but this one, 6 hours, I think is about where I was at with it, which is fine. And recently I've really been enjoying wearing different fragrances, like multiple fragrances throughout the day. When I notice something is worn off, putting something new on. So it's working for me right now. But if you're someone who wants your fragrance to last, that can be a little disappointing. So my fourth was Carolina Herrera Good Girl Leger. I'm very rambly today. It's been a while. I think I just have a lot to get out. It's been a while since I filmed. All right, let's choose one that I have not worn yet. I have not even tried it. It is Angel Muse Eau de Toilette from Mugler. This I think was released in Canada, just not in the US. And I've been waiting for FragranceNet to get this. I love Angel Muse, and the Eau de Toilette is pink instead of amber, and I love the bottle. It smells like Angel. I guess there's a little bit of Muse, like a teeny little bit of hazelnut in the back. It smells very fruity too, but it smells like patchouli, like it smells like Angel. I expected this to be so much fruitier. I haven't worn this. I'm not gonna wear it right now. I'm gonna wait. I was thinking like I can't spray anything on myself because I will be a mess at the end. It just kind of smells like Angel. All right, well, I'm excited to give that a shot. Anyway, Angel Muse Eau de Toilette was my fifth one. Okay, this one I can talk about. Valentino Donna Aqua. I bought a tester. Yeah, I bought a tester. I love testers because they're the same, they're just cheaper. So if you are on my Instagram, if you follow me, you already know that I love Valentino Donna Aqua. I have a 1 ounce bottle that I have zipped right through. So I decided to get a full bottle, and I love the full bottle. It's so pretty. And the scent is amazing. This is so juicy and so sweet and so easy to wear. It's not super heavy. It doesn't last a very long time. This is maybe 4 hours, but that's why I like the little bottle, because I can bring it with me. Although this bottle, honestly, well, no, it is kind of big. It's not as big as the regular Donna bottle since it's a little bit taller, but it doesn't have a cap. It just has this little thing, so probably not that great to travel with. But this is like pear, and I don't remember what else, maybe vanilla. It's super sugary sweet, really light, very spring summer appropriate. I adore this. It's so delicious. This one might be, if this had better longevity, this would be easily in my top 10 of all time. So number 6, let's not lose count now, Emily, is Valentino Donna Aqua. So my next one is from Guerlain. I have 4 from Guerlain. I'll just do them all in a row. Is that right? 1, 2, yes, 4. This is Guerlain's Shalimar Souffle de Lumiere. This came out last year, I think. I saw a lot of people posting about it last year. I'm pretty sure it was last year. And I really wanted it. And I did not get it until this year, because now is when FragranceNet had it. I love Shalimar. I love Shalimar, or it's Souffle, not Souffle. I always say that wrong. I love Shalimar Souffle and Souffle Intense, and there's another one, an Orange Blossom one that I really, really want. This one is supposed to be lighter and brighter. To me, this smells more musky, and I'm anosmic to some musks, but I can smell the musk in this one. I don't know if there's a lot of musk in the Souffle. I don't smell it, but I definitely smell it in this. It smells like a clean musk, I guess. I typically don't bother describing musk scents because I'm not really sure if I'm accurately describing them, but to me this smells very clean and bright and summery. Definitely a breath of light. It is so delicious. I think this is perfect for summer. If you find the Souffle to be too thick or dense or heavy for summer, this might be a really nice option. And I love the bottle. That is so pretty. I can't wait to make a little post on Instagram about this. So number, oh my god, I've lost count. It doesn't matter. Number 8 maybe. Guerlain's Shalimar Souffle de Lumiere. So the next one I will not be unwrapping because this is a backup bottle. This is Guerlain's Shalimar Souffle Intense. I absolutely love this fragrance. This is my favorite Christmas fragrance. The bottle's gorgeous. This is thick and sweet and spicy and amazing. It is so delicious. It literally smells like Christmas to me. It is my favorite fragrance for Christmas and the holidays. I highly recommend getting your hands on this. I believe this was a limited edition. I might be wrong. I think it was intended to be a limited edition anyway, but maybe it isn't because I think this was extremely popular. But since this is a backup bottle, I'm gonna leave it sealed just because. My next one is also from Guerlain. This is Mon Guerlain Eau de Parfum Sensuelle. So this, I believe, was released in Brazil. I don't know where it was released. I'm fairly certain it was released in a South American country. And I don't know yet if this is even different from the regular Mon Guerlain. I have sprayed it. It smells like Mon Guerlain to me. Maybe a little bit stronger. I'm going to do a side-by-side comparison of the two because I'm very curious. The bottle is exactly the same. It just says Sensuelle on it. I would guess it's the same, but I was just really curious, so I bought it. And I haven't tried this. Mon Guerlain is like lavender and vanilla. It's super delicious. It was a huge hit when it came out. I think it's still probably a huge hit. It's not super sweet. It's like kind of herbally. It's a really nice, classy, polished fragrance, and I get fairly good longevity out of it. My favorite Mon Guerlain is the Floral, which is much sweeter. As you know, I love sweet scents. And so I'm interested to see if the Sensuelle is different in any way. So that is that fragrance, Mon Guerlain Eau de Parfum Sensuelle. My next fragrance is also from Guerlain. It is L'Homme Ideal Eau de Parfum. I can never remember if I like the Eau de Parfum or the Eau de Toilette better of L'Homme Ideal. And so I just bought the Eau de Parfum, and I figured if this isn't the one, I'll just buy the Eau de Toilette next. And I love this. It is like, oh, it's like a smoky almond. I don't know. It's like sweet, but not too sweet. And I really don't prefer sweet scents on my husband. I like more leather, tobacco, oud, wood, like woods for sure. But this one's really nice. I'm not going to even give this to him until it's colder out because I think this is just way too heavy for him. But I also think I might try wearing this because it's sweet enough, and I don't typically do, well, what are usually considered masculine scents. I tend to stick to the extremely feminine. But I'm going to give this a shot because I really like it, and I think it would smell really good on me. And if that's true, I'm going to have to buy a bigger bottle. So that is Guerlain's L'Homme Ideal Eau de Parfum. And I only have one left. This one I have also not worn yet. This is from Dolce Gabbana. It's called The Only One. I've seen a few other YouTube videos talking about this. I'm trying to think who I've seen talk about this. Maybe Jodi Peacock. I feel like that's who I saw talking about it. And Kathleen Lights talked about this as well. I haven't worn it. I tested it very briefly, and it's like maple syrup, which I wasn't expecting. I was expecting something closer to black opium, very like rich and heavy and vanilla and spicy, and it's just maple syrup, which I don't mind. I love maple syrup, and actually I have a fragrance called Ice Cream Shop from Guerlain Parfum, and that smells like maple syrup to me. So I just feel like I don't need this one. I also think that I need to give this a better wear, a full wear, and I think this will work better in colder months versus heavy, like hot months, hot, humid. Maybe that's where that maple syrup is coming from. Anyway, I can't speak to longevity, unfortunately, but I like it so far. It's not a like love at first sniff, which I love when that happens. Like Scandal for sure was love at first sniff. What was I going to say? I don't know. You don't know either. Anyway, Dolce & Gabbana, The Only One. I'm very excited to give this a shot. And that's it. That's 11 fragrances. Holy cow. Holy Christmas. I have some videos coming up. I have a Q&A, and I've got a couple extra collection videos coming up. And I missed you guys so much. For real, like I really have missed doing this because I love this and I love talking to you guys in the comments and on my Instagram. And I do post a little bit more on Instagram, or I have been in the last 8 months, just because it's a little less non-committal versus a YouTube video, which requires a lot of time and energy and effort. It's all worth it, but I haven't had any of those things. I hope that wasn't too jumbled and crazy and discombobulated. I'm a little out of practice with my videoing, if you can't tell. I hope you enjoyed it. I would love to hear your thoughts if you've tried these fragrances, if you own them, any new fragrances that you've bought. Have you done a big haul lately? I would love to know because I love hauls. And thank you so much for coming back, because I know I have not been here for the last 7 months. I don't even know how many months it's been. But I'm here and I'm committed and I'm going to be consistent, and I missed you guys.